Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Cobham Supremacy here. Today, two big games. First of all, first massive game of the season in the league against Man City. The first big tough game of the season in the league away to Man City, who currently sit top of the table. And then we have our first Champions League group stage game against Lyon. Last time out, we had our big double episode, winning the Community Shield, winning the Super Cup. Since then, start of the season, unbeaten. Not all roses though. Opening day beat West Ham 2-0 goals from Armando Broja and substitute Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the scorecard to get a 2-0 win. And we followed up against Newcastle with a 3-3 draw. A bit disappointing, we went 1-0 down, Christian Pulisic of all people scoring. Then by half time we were 3-1 up. Livramento got his first goal for the club, really good to see. And Abraham scored twice. Things going great, but then it just went to pieces. 89 minutes, 3-2, Levi Colwill on goal, and then the 92nd minute we give away a penalty which Hulk scores, and it's a 3-3 draw. It's drop points. It was disappointing, and a bit more disappointing afterwards against Brentford. A 1-1 draw. Broja with the goal for us. Kanate in the 74th minute for them. 2 games in a row where we had the lead, we were on top, and then we just seemed to switch off late on and give away a goal and drop points. But thankfully, coming into this game, most recently, a 3-2 win over Leicester. Leicester had the lead, and then Musiala, Abraham and Gallagher scoring 3 goals between them in 22 minutes to put us 3-1 up at half-time. Ian actually got another, but ended 3-2. Leaving us currently 5th in the table, 4 points off Man City. So, very important we win this to not drop 7 points behind them, because that's just not very good, is it, at this stage of the season if we want to retain our title for the 3rd time. Shout out to Tariq Lamptey, by the way. 3 assists for him so far this season in 4 games. Playing very well in that right wing back role. Just like I thought he would, to be honest. Team-wise, it's looking like this. The 5-3-2 with back 5 of Lamptey, James, Tomori, Colwill and Chilwell with Mendy in goal. Midfield 3 of Mount, Gallagher and Musiala, and then Abraham and Broja up top. Team is playing well, but it is against Man City, which is always a wild card because, Jesus Christ, are they very, very good at this, aren't they? Especially Haaland and Mbappe together. It's a terrifying prospect, but hopefully play well. And I say pick up the 3 points. I'll take just not getting beat, to be honest with you. Let's get right into it here. Musiala to Chilwell on the left-hand side. Gives it away to Pedro Porro. Colwill wins it back, gives it away. Haaland, through ball, and Kylian Mbappe in. De Bruyne, Foden, who shoots just wide. Man City really are very good, aren't they? Right, and Gallagher, through ball to Chilwell, to Colwill. Colwill going forward with the ball. Looking for a cross, he gets it in. Abraham gets there, but it's easily into the hands of Edison. Ruben Diaz to Rodri, all the way back to Edison. Goes forward, Chilwell gets it, gives it away to De Bruyne though. Sterling, Pedro Porro. Down the right-hand side, Pedro Porro looking for a cross, gets it in. Mbappe's header, easily saved by Mendy. If you manage it, you want Haaland on the end of that instead of Mbappe. Score stays 0-0 at just over the half-hour mark. Pedro Porro gets the cross in, and Mbappe's there. And it seems to hit the bar, pounce onto the post, cleared away. Man City's looking very, very dangerous, to say the least. And half-time score, still 0-0. Man City on top so far, but haven't found the breakthrough. We just need one opportunity. We just need one break for us, and we can get the 3 points here. Just got to go out there and keep going. Haaland to Rodri. Diaz. De Bruyne. To Pedro Porro. Sterling into De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Tackle by Colwill. Good tackle. Lamptey with the throw. To Abraham. To Lamptey. Through ball. Tammy Abraham in. Right hand side. Gets the cross into Broja. Heads over the bar, but good for Chelsea to have an actual attack. Corner. Ben Chilwell to take. Ben Chilwell whips it in. And Abraham gets his head onto it at the near post. Edison gets a hand to it. All we can do is push it in. 54 minutes gone. Man City 0, Chelsea 1. Brilliant from Chelsea as we take the lead. Free kick for City. De Bruyne plays it short to Foden. Gets it to Diaz. Heads on to Rodri, who smashes it, thankfully, over the bar. Corner. De Bruyne whips it in, and Haaland headers it right across the face of goal to nowhere. De Bruyne goes for another cross, but it's over, everyone. Out for a goal kick in the end. Mendy, goal kick. Reece James, Gallagher, out wide to Lamptey on the right-hand side. Lamptey taking it forward to Abraham. Tammy Abraham back to Lamperty. So much pace, Lamperty getting forward. Gets the cross in. Broha gets there. And he can't get his header on goal. It goes trailing wide of the far post. Corner. De Bruyne whips in for City. And Rodri's header goes sailing over the bar in the end. And getting towards the 70th minute, changes to be made. Mason Mount not having the best game. Going to come off for Billy Gilmore playing in a bit more of a deep lying playmaker role rather than an advanced one here. Also, Broha not having the best game. So what I'm going to do is going to bring him back to Cam. Play Abraham a bit more centrally as a lone striker. The Cam hopefully link up play a bit better between the striker and the midfield. And we're going to move Musiala there, because Musiala is quite good there. Advanced playmaker attack, and then in Mazzala we're going to bring on Tino and Duran. And we'll leave it as that for now. Reguilon taking the ball forward for City. Through to Mbappe. Holding it up to Gavi. Kamara has a go. Well saved by Mendy. Corner. Gilmore whips the ball in. Headed away. Tino and Duran is going to pick it up. Gets it into Gilmore. And Duran. Chilwell. Musiala to Gallagher. Gilmore. Out wide to Lamsey on the right hand side. Lots of space. Cross in to Anjurin, who volleys it in. What beautiful play from Chelsea. Finding its way out to Lamperty. Gilmore, beautiful ball to Lamperty. Beautiful ball into Anjurin, who volleys home. Man City 0, Chelsea 2. And on that mark, I give a little bit of praise. And then I also bring off Reece James here, I think. For... I'm going to bring him off for Mark Gui. Just because the person in that right centre-back role is the one man-marking Erling Haaland. And so I don't want to put Christensen there. Someone who's a lot weaker. I want someone more physically intimidating like Gui on him. Lamperty on the ball out wide. Gilmore. Lamperty moving really well. His pace and his dribbling ability. Gilmore. Musiala holds up to Lamperty. Crossing to Abraham. Shot blocked. And Duran shot blocked. Cleared away. Time ticking on a stoppage time. It's going to be a free kick here. About a minute of stoppage time to go for Chelsea. It's going to be Tomori taking at the halfway line to Musiala. Anjurin holds it up well. Out to Colwill. Through ball to Anjurin. Tino Anjurin going out wide on the left. Gets the cross in over everyone though. Out for a goal kick. But I think that's going to be more or less it here. With a brilliant win. Edson gets it to Torres, to De Bruyne. Gallagher intercepts to Anjurin, to Chilwell. Tino Anjurin's been brilliant off the bench. But either way, that is it. Full time. Man City 0, Chelsea 2. A beautiful performance. Incredible work. Amazing win. Goals from Abraham and Anjurin off the bench. Gets a goal. Lamperty gets man of the match. He got man of the match against Leicester as well. He's been very, very good so far this season. What a signing he has been. Let's get some praises in. If you've got a green rating, you get a nice praise, and that's what I say. You did really well. And Tariq, congratulations. Very happy with that. I went into this saying I'd take a point, but I mean, we did so well to get all three. 2 great goals, keeping a clean sheet as well, keeping out that dominant Man City strike force with Mbappe, with Haaland, with Sterling, with Torres. But they couldn't break us, and we broke them. A 2-0 win, keep putting us up to 4th, keeping us well and truly in this. 1 point off top. Liverpool have a game in hand, so we could go 4 points off top, but very happy with this. As things keep going pretty well in the league, and hopefully they can get off to a good start in the Champions League. Next up in our opening group stage game against Lyon. And this is how we're lining up for the game against Lyon. A few changes made. Back 5 of Lamptey, James, Christensen, Colwell and Chilwell. Christensen coming in for Tomori at that middle of the back 3. Midfield 3 are Gilmore, Gallagher and Tino Anjurin. Gilmore and Anjurin coming in over Mount and Musiala, but Musiala now the squad really. Musiala moving up to Cam, playing just one striker, Abraham. Broha on the bench, Musiala behind Abraham. Something a bit different tactically, something a bit different team-wise, you know, giving different players a run out, improve their sharpness, give them a chance to impress. Hopefully get our Champions League campaign off to a good start here against Lyon. Chilwell with the throw to Musiala into Anjurin. Back to Chilwell. Chilwell on the left-hand side gets the cross in. Abraham can't get there, but it cleared away to Gilmore. Gilmore to Lamperty. Back to James. Christensen. All the way back to Mendy now. Mendy restarting things to Colwell. Gallagher. Anjurin. So much space for Chilwell. Gilmore finds him. Chilwell so much time and space into Anjurin. who has a go, smashes it miles over the bar. First real chance here on the 30-minute mark. A quiet start to things. Free kick. Billy Gilmore whips it in. Colwell can't get there at the far post. It's headed away. Shaqiri gets there for Lyon. Shaqiri to Aurora, to Paqueta, to Aurora. I'm not going to get that name right. Shaqiri through to home to Pedersen. Pedersen gets the cross into Moussa Dembele, who heads just over the bar. Lyon countering very nicely there. A very even game thus far. Throw in. Reece James by the halfway line to Musiala. Lamperty holds it up to Gilmore. Into Gallagher. Over the top to Lamperty on the right hand side. Cross in to Abraham, who gets his head to it. It's really well done by Lopez, though, to get across to it, to tip it behind for a corner, which is going to be taken by Chilwell here as we enter stoppage time. Chilwell is corner headed away. Half time, 0-0. Not much going on. An even game. Both teams sharing the very little there is at the moment. I mean, oh god, what change do I even make? Gilmore not having the best game, so I'm going to bring him off. I'm going to bring Mount on. A bit more advanced, maybe pushing up a little bit. Help us out here. I will leave it just as that for now. Reece James with the throw to Musiala. Abraham. Abraham goes for the through ball. It's intercepted though. Dembele to Bruno over the top. Aurora running through for Lyon. Gets it back, but Musiala intercepts now and smashes it forward. Abraham can't get there. Ozan Kabak can. Lopez, Pedersen, Bruno. A back and forth game. Shaqiri, Gallagher intercepts Colwell. Musiala. Gallagher. Out wide to Chilwell on the left. Chilwell. Through ball to Musiala. Musiala back to Chilwell. Cross into Abraham, who gets there, but his header is saved again by Lopez. Pedersen with the throw for Lyon to Bruno. Bruno holds up, gets it to Paqueta. Palacios over the top, headed back very well by Colwell though. And Mendy collecting it with relative ease. Mendy looking for the ball, and he chooses the one to Abraham. Heads it to Musiala. Gallagher. Through ball to Anjurin. Musiala. Abraham. Anjurin. Through ball to Mount. Mount in. And his shot blocked behind by Koza. Well done by him. Out for a Chelsea corner, which Ben Chilwell is going to take. Chilwell whips the ball in. And Tammy Abraham's there at the near post, and this time Lopez can't get to his header. Lyon 0, Chelsea 1, 58 minutes. We finally have the lead here. And just after that goal, Musiala very tired here, so he's going to come off. And I'm going to bring on Loftus-Cheek. Gonna do that. Oh god. Yep. I mean, is that right? Yeah. Gonna play Mount in cam, and then Loftus-Cheek playing in that centre mid advanced playmaker role with two advanced playmakers support actually. Tempted to make Loftus-Cheek a Mazzala then. And I will. Two Mazzalas, one on attack, one on support. With Mount as an advanced playmaker. More options available in the attack here. Pedersen for Lyon to Dembele. Back to Pedersen. To Bruno. All the way back to Ozan Kabak. To Bruno. Dembele. Dembele to Pedersen. Into the box. And Colwell, I think that's his second own goal of the season. Puts it into his own net again 2 minutes after we take the lead. It's 1-1. Pedersen on the ball. To Bruno. Ozan Kabak. Lopez. Gets it forward. Gallagher intercepts though. Anjurin. Abraham. Through ball to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek shot blocked well by Paqueta. Right, on the 70th minute mark. Changes to be made. Loftus-Cheek going to go into that Mazzala on the left role. Mount going back to an advanced playmaker role in the midfield. Losing the cam. Playing with two strikers. I'm going to bring on Armando Broja to fill that second striker role. And yeah, final sub, Broja, another striker, try and get a second goal here and win this game. Lamptey with the throw to James. Gallagher into Mount. Mount forward to Broja. Gives it away though to Bruno. Aurora, Dembele. Over the top to Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi into the box. Cross in, cleared away. Abraham holds it up. Through ball to Broja. Broja in behind now. Armando Broja, the substitute, chips it and it bounces onto the overside of the bar. I thought it was onside, it was overside, and out for a goal kick. So close there, the substitute, to giving us the lead. Free kick for Lyon. Hurrah. To Moncho. Ozan Kabak. Back to Hurrah. To Moncho. To Ozan Kabak. To Hurrah. Mount intercepts really well though. Abraham on the ball. Abraham over the top to Broha. Broha out wide on the left here. Looking for a cross perhaps. He gets it into Abraham. Over everyone. It's to Lamberty now on the right hand side. Lamberty gets the cross in. Headed away by Kabak. Dembele to Bruno. Broha intercepts really well though. To Gallagher. To Loftus-Cheek. To Gallagher. Through ball to Broha, who smashes it in. Lyon 1. Chelsea 2. Armando Broja off the bench and finds the back of the net as we regain the lead here. Moncho to Koza. Palacios. Palacios to Koza. Koza through ball to Moncho, but Christensen cleans up well to Lamperty. Lamperty forward to Abraham, to Gallagher, to Christensen, to Gallagher. Gallagher to Broha. Broha holding up to Abraham. Abraham running with the ball here to Loftus-Cheek. Out wide to Chilwell on the left. Ben Chilwell back to Loftus-Cheek. Holds it up to Chilwell. To Colwill. Into Gallagher. Moving the ball. We're onto the right-hand side now to Lamperty. Lamperty past his man. Cross into the box. And Broha's header. Well saved by Lopez. The thing was going wide anyway, but can't be too safe. Corner now for Chelsea. Mason Mount's going to take. Mason Mount whips the corner in. And Lopez easily claims that. Pedersen with the throw. To Toko Akambi. Toko Akambi cross in. Headed away, but only as far as Palacios. Palacios. Cross blocked, but it goes to Koza. Koza cross blocked into Akambi. Dembele's there to volley it home. Appealing for offside here. It's going to go to VAR, I think. I don't know where the offside would have been, though, so I think that's going to be given. It is Lyon 2, Chelsea 2. We've given the lead away again. I'm not happy. 2-2, full time. A couple changes were made to the squads, but, I mean, I don't think that should have made as big a difference in their performance, and yet it was just poor. Constantly giving the ball away, constantly under pressure from Lyon. Lyon, the better team overall in this game, you'd have to say. You know, we had the lead twice, we gave it away twice, a 2-2 draw, only a point, not a good start to our Champions League campaign. It's crazy, because going into this episode, if you had told me these two games, 4 points, I'd have said okay. And I'd have assumed there was a point against City and a win against Lyon, and yet it's the other way around, an easy win against City, and yet we struggle to a draw with Lyon. Atletico Madrid, obviously, get a win against Red Star 3-0, so we start off second in the group, but we should be able to qualify. We get the wins against Red Star, just got to beat Lyon in our return game, and then we'd qualify from the group, and that's all that matters, really. As that's going to be it for today, I think, schedule-wise, looking at when we're going to be back next time, probably not for a while. I think we maybe leave this till December, and we come back for a big double game against Man United in the league, and then potentially a massive game against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Hopefully, we'll have qualification wrapped up by then, but that could be to qualify, or it could just be to see who comes top. Either way, 2 big games that we're going to be back for next time. But that is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this latest episode. You know, that big win against City, but then the disappointing draw against Lyon, but just going to focus on that big win against City. A clean sheet as well, keeping out Haaland and Mbappe. Very impressed by us defensively. If you have enjoyed, then please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and thank you for watching.